Thank you for the follow. Yeah.
bing, bing. Hi.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Me see. Yes.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing. I'm so rusty.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
I'm sure I found it. And like, moving out now. He's having birth.
Give me a second. I'll go check on something. So rusty, eh? I gotta find my footing again, man. I said, what is it when it's on the normal browser? It doesn't work, but when I go private mode, it works. What? God. Okay. Maybe it won't break anymore. Press, what's Albo doing, Matt? Press, what is this guy doing? What's you beside, but what are you doing, man? What about now? No. Maybe there's a reason why it was Alba's doing this. I swear, this goes crazy. I heard this mix before. It goes crazy at some point. Any second. Right? Okay. I can feel it. I can feel it. I think I can feel it. I think I can feel it. It's because we're expecting techno. This is not techno. That's why it's weird. I feel so awkward. It's gonna be tough getting it back. Overthinking? It's not overthinking. I just don't feel like comfortable or in the zone. That usually happens when I don't get in BR in a long time. A lot of things just like distract me. Like the boundaries just flashes in and out. I'm like, I don't know where I am in Merms, so I'm not in the zone. Yeah. Music's a bit loud. Yeah, that's a good thing. Why do you want to listen to me?
Danny figuring you get
I'm like, oh my God, I'm like getting overstimmed. Oof. The music, the 12 different overlays, the yellow lines that are everywhere. Am I in the right frame? Am I dancing right? It's too much. Much. And I, I'm getting impatient. Where does the song go? Like, when did it start? Like, when does this song start getting good? Such a slow build up. I don't know why it was always doing this to me. Huh. Where's, dude, why is Oprah so fuck? F up? That was really weird. Whatever. I tried. I tried. This too much. I'm looking at too much things, bro. I went from looking at a bunch of trees and water and fucking trees, water. And now looking at everything else, like, so much. It's too much. You know, it's like, it was very basic. I was looking at very basic things for like weeks on end, and now everything's like, it's so much. Actual overstimulation. Gotta focus on this cam. Gotta look at that cam. Gotta make sure I'm looking at chat. Gotta make sure everyone's sub. Yeah, gotta make sure the lighting's nice and everything. Oh, it's so fucking much. Oh, it's so much. I had to, it was so simple, and now it's like, why not in my life? It's like throwing a caveman into the future. Whew. I'll get back into it. Oh. Did my face track and break? Oh my god. No. No way my face track and break. I kinda wanna watch a Korean movie. I'll watch a Korean movie on the flight, and it was like um, it's called like, what was it called? It was a zombie movie. It was actually a really good zombie movie. We're we're having the bad headset. Hello? Train to Busan? No, it's a newer one. I guess I'm resetting VR. That's cool. I don't wanna watch a Korean series, no. This like, why is it not clicking? Maybe today's a weird day. Maybe I have to watch my VODs and see what I did back then. What I did 12 days ago. It starts with a P. It's parrot. It's not called Parasite. Uh, Pinnacle. Peninsula. It's called Peninsula. That's what it's called. We're just chatting. I want to see if the ad revenue is actually different. Then tap. Hello, just chatting. What do you mean different? Could you just force ads or whatever? Yeah, they killed ads, so I want to say at least, like, does this make a difference? Which is weird. I can still get. Well, it still shows you ads, like, but most of the time, like, I've noticed, like, if people run ads, it's just the commercial in progress. Like, there's no commercial, but there's a commercial break. But, like, I'm not a VR chatter. I'm just a little VTuber, man. I'm a VTuber, and look at my little VTube world. Doing my little VTubing ways. I'm just VTube interacting with this bookshelf. Look. Pesto is good. I like the pasta. I don't know. I'm so like, am I out of energy today? I'm funky today. I feel funky. Took an out of you? Oh, nah. It feels a bit more like if I don't know. I'm just tired today. I woke up early, got the ingredients and everything. I refunded my chair, my stupid looking chair. And yeah. I've got to move off VTuber like now too. I've got to move around like Shoki. You got rid of the chair? I was actually being scammed out of a chair. Ended up moving around like Shirty. Sorry. I tried. I realized that, like, after a little bit of research, all the other chairs, they look the exact same. I found an exact version without the leg rest for $100, and I'm like, I paid $300 for the one with the leg rest. What the hell?
Then I'm just leaving.
$100 for a footrest? Pretty much. For the Goodwill. I'm just gonna buy a chair cover. I realize I can buy like chair covers for like $10, and I'm just gonna cover the chair I have. It's like there's nothing wrong with the chair I have. It's peeling. Like the fake leather's peeling. That's really the only issue. Yeah. I realize I'm like spending too much. I need to save money, man. I'm like on a spending habit right now. I need to like cease all spending. The only thing I'm allowed to buy is food, nothing else. Like other than like emergency things I need. Of course. Just TikTok shots? I only spent like $100. Like $150 on TikTok shop. Yeah. Out of fashion shop. There was only one fashion shop. All the other shops, they were selling stuff like they were selling stuff like at a like $20 average, but then I went to like a the expensive department store, and like everything there cost like $100 for a piece. I bought a $30 shirt. I bought $150 jeans. I bought $100 shorts and then $150 like zip up hoodie. Holy fuck, yeah. Cause they were designer jeans. They were Vietnamese designer jeans. And they looked really good. And they are really like premium. They're like ski skater pants with a bunch of rips in them, and they have like a skull flame decal on it. If I showed you it, you would have been like, yeah, that was worth it. It's a very unique, like, looking pants. I never seen anything like it before. Is there a tablet here? There has to be a tablet here. Little tablet picture thing. No. Only useless fucking map. Oh, virtual reality! Baby! Yippee! Hyro Bootier. How's this person that doesn't know English keep booping me? Thank God it wasn't like porn. Phew. I think tomorrow I'm gonna play Resident Evil. If I'm too bored in the afternoon, I'm gonna just play it. I don't have much to do, bro. I need to figure out things I need to do. Did I miss out on public road hopping last night? What? 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 That's pretty correct. You got it pretty right. I might get bored in the afternoon because for the last 2 days, like, I feel like I did nothing. Like, I feel so stumped. I feel like there's so many things I could be doing, but I just don't know what to do, you know? And there's so many things I could be working on. I could be filming, editing, doing Instagram reels, doing TikToks. But my mind is like blank. Like, there's too much brain fog. There's too much. Maybe it's a doping. Yeah, maybe it's because I did so much. Now I'm doing nothing. Let's write them down. All right, let me just think about them. Let me just write down the things I have trouble figuring out. What should I do? I don't know. I feel like I should be doing something. But what do I do? Getting back to the gym soon. Tomorrow's my day back. Tomorrow's my day back, and that's like, bless. Maybe now, like, I don't know. Maybe just slowly getting my shit back. Getting my shit back, you know? Doing all the things I used to do. It will, like, come back again. I think I gotta be in BR more too. Maybe I have to like go on to other people's streams. It's like it feels so weird. It feels so foreign. It feels so weird. Like I'm not used to it. Like being in a stream setup, it's kind of setting. It's very different. Like sure, like the week I was in being a chud, I got in BR to like drink and stuff, but like, come on, that's like not normal. I normalized? I extremely normalized. Depends on how you're drinking. I gonna play Resident Evil Veronica when it comes out. We still got a lot to play, eh? Why was I gonna play after the one I'm playing right now? Why am I playing 3? What am I playing? 4? Was it 4? Is it 4? I'm playing 4 right now. Now I was gonna go to Biohazard. Oh yeah, I'm playing 4 in desktop, so then when I play Biohazard and the other one, I played in VR and I started beating bitches up. That's what I was gonna do. I might do a hybrid with the 9. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with the other ones. Cause like I don't wanna do pure VR. I kinda wanna do a hybrid just so we can get the games going a little bit faster. But maybe I don't know. 7 and 8 are in first person. Oh, you're right. Are they? They are, right? I don't know about Biohazard, but the Village one is definitely in first person. Fuck it, man. I might just play Resident Evil tonight. If I'm like not really feeling up to it. I don't know. Play Marjo. You know, when you put 3 dots at the end of that. When you put 2 dots in the end of that. Hopefully you've been well. Did it for no reason, you know. Great to see you again, Maury. I've been watching, I realize I finished GGK. Holy shit. I actually finished GGK. I finished the Calling Games. Oh my god, dude. It took me like 2 weeks to finish the Calling Games. 12 episodes. And every episode I watched, it was unironically, I had to sit there and like force myself to keep watching. It was bad. Like at first season of JJK, like, I was like into it, it was pretty cool. The second season, and then halfway through, like, I dropped it and tried to pick it up like 12 different times. And then I eventually finished the second season. And then once I got to the Calling Games, it was like, dude, I'm like forcing myself just to watch it, bro. I mean, I guess the fights were cool, but like, I still don't understand the purpose of like the colored games and everything. Like, why are they doing the Culling Games? Why is the fucking the cursed spirit controller guy that's being controlled by like a brain who is like an old guy? Why is he sending up these Culling Games? Like, is there a reason? Where's Gojo? Is he still stuck in this box? Like, I don't know. Calling Games was just too hard. It was like shit on shit on shit on shit. It was like, bro, it was like they were just flashing a bright flashlight in my eyes. I'm like, whoa. I don't know, adult Harper, you're like, I don't know. Nah, stop, man. So much back and forth too. Like, the fights are cool, don't get me wrong. And like the narrator explaining the fights and everything is like, "Dun-dun-dun, this guy's special ability is that if he thinks it's really funny, he just wins." I'm like, okay, Kurt, that's cool. But then like they were like, we can add rules to the Culling Games. We can make it so that we can transfer points in the Culling Games. Oh, we gotta get 400 points in the Culling Games. And I'm like, why? I don't know. Everything is cool, but the storytelling I just got confused. I'm not gonna lie. At that point, I just got confused. But I did revisit an anime. After I was done with JJK, I'm like, dude, fuck, I want to watch something else now. So I watched the first episode to The Witch and the Beast. I love that anime. I love Gudo, the main character. I watched the first episode and I'm like, I feel like I already watched this. Then I skipped all the way to the end and I did already watched all of it. And I don't know. I love that anime. It's one of the main characters. There's two like main characters, and there's like one chill guy that carries around like a coffin and stuff. And then for some reason, there's like his partner, which is like a blonde girl, who's like just turns into this Giga Chan and starts punching everything. I like that anime. It needs a season 2. Yeah, I really want a season 2. I like how Gudo acts. That's a dude. And so, what? What about it if it's a dude? I didn't know this, but like I was doing research to find like animes that are similar to it, and apparently the Gudo is like, it's not a girl who can transform into a guy. It's a guy that's stuck in a girl's body, and I'm like, that's cool. But yeah, I watched the first episode. I'm like, I already watched this. Then I skipped to the last episode. And I'm like, oh yeah, and that's what happens. I watched a Ichi anime. It's legit just boobs. It's like in the adult period. I watched like maybe 4 episodes of it. It's an ecchi, an adult period. It's like a ninja girl who has like the ability to steal boob sizes, and like it's the way the society works is like if you have bigger boobies, like the more authority you have. So it's like it's one of those. And then I got bored of it halfway, and I remembered this one TikTok I found, and it had an anime. It's called "Smoking Behind the Superstore." And oh my god, I love it. I love it. I think my favorite genre, unironically, like an anime that I would just like menu scroll. Yes, that's it. Hachiko menu scroll. I realized the animes I like. Calhoun's romance story. And then this new stranger one. This stranger behind. I think I like romance, like slice of life romance. I think that's the animes I like to watch, which is so weird. Every time I watch an episode of that, I just actually, like, unironically enjoy it. I'm not, like, forcing to watch it just because. I'm just, like, sitting there and watching them like, dude, that's so nice. What the fuck am I feeling, bro? You in the rain? You're nice. That's why you like Dress Up Darling? That makes sense, too! Dress Up Darling, Calhoun's romance story, and fucking this stranger behind. That makes so much sense. It made some. Oh my god. I just love romance animes. Like, I'm watching it, and then it's like this guy and this girl just smoking behind the store. And I'm like, and like the girl's just teasing the guy, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna get together, yeah. I don't know. I just feel so, like, comforted and so warmed by watching this. I wanna watch Koro no. I also finished first season of Koro no Basket. I got to the part where they meet Makasabura. I love it. I'm gonna try to watch. I want to try to watch season 2, but fucking I'm like, Turtle, do you want to watch season 2? I think you'll like it since you like basketball a little bit. And he was like, yeah, I want to control watching it at some point. And I'm like, okay, so never. That's true. I try to like watch like similar basketball animes, and I'm like, where's the pizzazz? You know, it's like it's just regular basketball. Like I wanna watch a guy go fucking in the zone, do 12 different dribble moves, break 12 different angles, and just dunk it, you know? And then all these other amateurs just like, you know, it's like, okay. It only gets better. I think I only watched the first season and a little bit of the Makasabura arc, I never got to the Akashi. Is that his name? The redhead one? Like, I think one of the animes is like an older one. It's called Slam Dunk. But it felt so late. It feels like more like Kachi no Ippo. Oh, with basketball. The movie's good. The Slam Dunk movie? Maybe it's good. I don't know. I just think of these like realistic like adaptation of animes. I'm like, dude, how do you watch that? The CGI is cool as fuck. Maybe I'll check it out one day when I get bored. Moonlocked is like the soccer version, but I don't like any of the characters. That sounds boring. Like in Kurokuro, you have some guy that copies. You have a guy that posterizes dunks. You have a passing guy. You have a guy that legit like shoots like that and shoots like behind the backboard and everything. What do you do with soccer? Oh, I'm famous soccer guy from Bullock. Look at this ability I have. Oh, he went into goal. Crazy. Oh, I'm the passing guy from Blue Lock. Look at me. You see that guy over there? Blah! Like, come on. Hogan. Like, come on. Oh my god. This guy can juggle the soccer ball. Look at me. Boom, boom, boom. The goobly bang, bow, boom. Okay, cool. That's great. That's really cool. Yeah, a baseball variant would be cool though. It's got some YouTube link and it's gonna be porn. How tennis destroyed the dinosaurs. This is like from the 1990s. This guy's serve is the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. That's funny. The first episode of Ace of Diamonds made you cry, like laughing type of cry. Emotionally cry crazy, really? Family at all, or? But yeah, back to the main topic. I love the smoking word. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cute. Like, it's like this guy like smokes. He's like, man, my boss shared my. It's like 10-minute episodes too. They were like short, and it's like, this guy, my boss is bitching at me because I smell like I'm smoking. And she gives her happy deodorant. And then the next episode, it gives her a token of appreciation. Oh. Bam. The token of appreciation. It was an ashtray. Oh my god. How high was Mario while watching these? What? I wasn't even high. I was just watching them. I've been having troubles, guys. Like, I have a lot of free time, or like sometimes I would just have like not do anything. And I want to play like a game or something. There's nothing to play. That's not I couldn't. Like, I play like Gray Zone Warfare for a little bit, which is like a Tarkov. It's like a Tarkov-ish type of game. And I'm like, I played a little bit of it and I got tired of it, that shit. No more gays? No. I don't know where the gays went. I swear, like, I'll leave for a week or two and like everything's done. Finna do it for a rank grind. I play League of Legends, I play Nami, and I meet an AD carry. Is that the plan? Is that the move? Trinazang over ya. There's a new like game. It's like about sand or whatever. It's like a cowboy sand game where like you can build a robot or whatever and just go. There's that. Fragrant flower blooms with dignity. It's a very my last fall should trigger the same romance and what she feels. The one Kyo played, yes. Plot. Chidori Public High School and Kyo Private Academy Girls' School are next to each other with contrasting reputations. Chidori enrolls lower-class delinquent boys, and Kikori is prestigious academy enrolling honorable noble girls. The schools have a long-standing rivalry. Chidori's student, Rintaro Suugi, attends to customer Kiyoroko Warguri at his family bakery. Surprised to see that Karuko saves her from harassment from which stalking intense sign. Sounds cute. A dating review game. I would like to have a duo. I never had a duo before. Whenever I play ranked games, it's always in a big group. I never really had a dedicated person to just play games with it. I could never find someone that I can vibe well with, and I can find people I can vibe well with. I can never find someone to play games with. That's Shoki. I don't think Shoki would like to dedicate their time playing stupid games like that. And like, I don't even know what games to even like try to do or in. Like, League is probably the only one that's I can think is like challenging to play. Deadlock died. R6 kind of died. Climbing in R6 would be fun. I don't know. Shoki isn't a competitive gamer. Yeah, Shoki's not a competitive gamer. Like, I'm looking at all of the popular games. Like, the popular games in Twitch. None of them really, like, sparks a light in my eyes. And Valorant, League, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Counter-Strike, Apex, like all these games like have their some sort of downside. They kind of like, there's a downside to these games. Like the downside to League is then if I streamed it or if I best invest time of it, the learning is like high, the learning is satisfying, but it's not really well liked among people. Like I could probably like one trick a new champion and have fun. Yeah, but I don't know. It'll probably be fun. And the only reason why I like League is like I played it for so long. And if I were to like properly learn the game and I should play the game like a knowledgeable person, then maybe I would have fun. Valorant, I don't like the design of Valorant. I just don't like the design of Valorant. I don't like looking at Valorant. Like the counterpart to Valorant is Fragpunk, and I like looking at Fragpunk, but I don't like playing Fragpunk. Like the gameplay. Dead by Daylight, 4 survivors and 1 killer. I have to either play, and it's kind of repetitive at some point. Overwatch, I actually really like playing Overwatch. And like there's a new character and stuff, but I don't know if it's like a smart game to like play. Overwatch is really fun. I like playing Overwatch. Any homies playing Rivals? I like Rivals. But I don't know. At some point, I could just grind Rivals too. And the Beachkins. Yeah, Overwatch isn't choosing. I like Apex. I really like Apex Legends. The 3-on-3, like, I can look over it, but it's a battle royale with high mobility ceiling, high gunplay as well. I really like Apex, but I feel like that's a horrible game to invest your time in. I know a lot of Apex, like high tier Apex players, like Linkser, RPR, and they don't play it anymore. And I kind of understand how they feel. Like Carmike said, it just feels like a different game. This feels like shit. EFT? Escape from Tarkov? The only reason I want to play Escape from Tarkov is so I can get the Kappa case. But then, I don't know. It just felt like the cheaters and stuff, but I guess it's on Steam now. But then I have to buy the game again. I don't know. It's too much. Elden Ring? I already played Elden Ring. I finished Elden Ring. We played competitive Elden Ring. We won. I've completely finished that game. For as much as that game is, I feel like I did everything already. I finished playing Elden Ring. I never played the DLC, but problem is I would never play that game unless I have someone to guide me through it. Well, I'm not exploring. Rocket League? I hate Rocket League. Fucking, it's a soccer game, okay? Come on. Soccer. Fortnite? If it's not OG Fortnite, like Season 3 or like somewhere around Season 3, Season 4, I don't like it. The movement, the building, too much. Once the building advanced to what it was, I just didn't want to play it anymore. It was just more of like a fucking builder instead of a shooting. And Dark and Darker? I hate Dark and Darker. I'm sure if someone put EFT on your Steam wishlist, someone would buy it. We already had our EFT arc. I played EFT a lot during the beginning of my streaming career. Frankly, that kind of killed it. Kind of cut the kickstart, but I already obsessed about that game. I already played through it all. I watched one person play for an hour, try to kill like the people in the boat, and I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied. I don't want to play anymore. Marathon? Marathon was supposed to be one of those like when I thought of Tarkov, I thought of Marathon. Marathon was supposed to be that game. Maybe I just didn't maybe I played it very weird though. Like, I didn't do any of the quest lines or anything. I legit just got on and became like a gun junkie. Like, if there's a duo playing and doing a third, I would just join and be a gun junkie. Run around and just like help them out, wing fights, and just follow them doing the stuff. Dude, unironically, D2 Gambit runs. Oh, I love Gambit runs. I love Gambit so much, man. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I don't give a fuck about your crucibles or your strike missions. Gambit is the game. You don't like Gambit? You're just pussy, bro. What are you telling? You telling me you don't like the PvE aspects of collecting motes? And you don't like and if you don't like, and invaders that can kill you, steal your motes, bring them back, and put you back into the fucking like first place? Dude, that's crazy, bro. Gambit is god tier. Gambit is like I remember how when I close my eyes, I can see it so vividly. I would like jump in. I would like be like, oh, the portal's open, and jump in. Sniper rifle, boom. Sometimes I would just like get a Titan with a rocket launcher and just like rush them. Boom. Gambit is peak. People who think it is ass are ass, okay? Not a hunter user. I was a Titan player. I was a Void Titan player who played Void Shield. Because I really liked it the ability to like throw the shield, and then it hits a ring, bing, 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 and then like they explode, boom. Battlefield. I played my fair share of Battlefield. I grinded to the gun I wanted. I played that shit like a fucking running gun, and yeah. What else is there? Dota? Dota might be fun to learn. Arc Raiders, it had its time. Didn't really keep up. Deadlock? I like playing Deadlock. If I invested more time and learned how to actually play it, I would have been really good at it, but I didn't. And that game kind of like the interest like fluctuates too much. Siege? I love Siege. Siege is really good, but I just haven't found a character that I can stick with. D2 already talked about. NBA, not much for me there. Played it during that one arc and it was fun. Rocket League, soccer. Street Fighter, fun fighting game, but I don't know. I'd rather play a shooter, well, like a MOBA instead of a fighter. Thought about playing Warframe a couple of times just for the Gunner stuff. But that's really it. That's all. Marathon's dead. Tekken would be really fun to learn. If I learned Steven Fox on Tekken, I would actually like... dude, imagine me as a pro Steven Fox playing. And just like, dude, I would be so hyped playing Steven Fox every time. I'm just like, boom. Boom. And I've been like, ah. Tekken is cooked. 2x KO? I hate 2x KO. I can barely learn one character, let alone 2 at a time. CS2? Good shooter, teaches you fundamentals on a shooter, but that's like a 5v5 game. I don't know. It's just, ugh. I just can't stick with it. I really want to play Lost Ark from the beginning again, but I don't know. I heard that like it's unplayable from the beginning. Yeah, that's really it. Now finals, dead. Like my options are Overwatch, League, Apex, Rivals. I really like Mecha Chameleon. No way, Lost Ark mentioned. I was a fucking monster when Lost Ark came out. I was fresh out of high school and has no job, taking a gap year. Fat as fuck. Like, unironically, just eating like fast food every day. I fucking grinded Lost Ark, bro. From the first day out, no sleeping. Like for a week straight, I slept an average of like 2 hours a day. Just so I didn't miss a day. Exactly. Like the free to play grind, and like the raids were good too. The gameplay was fun. I had fun playing. I didn't have fun whenever we did the first fucking 16-man raid. And nobody knew what they were doing. Now's the era where like I watch Rich Campbell and like watch him just waste away all of his money too. Like The beast hunts or whatever, the animal hunts, they were fun too. I want to play again. For Argos, I don't remember where yeah. But then, like, it got a little tedious with the sailing and everything. Yeah. But there's some sick new classes. Like, the character designs weren't even that bad at all. I like the character design. Hanera, what's the game we're gonna play? Hanera, we play a game together where you talk to me. Or, like, we're not on, like, speaking terms type of thing. So, like, is that how it is? We're not on speaking terms? What game are you thinking? I was thinking, I don't know. Is this new sand game fun? It's like Cowboy Sands. Is it Sea of Thieves, but cowboyish? I don't know. It seems like it's like hype. It's not interesting. I need a grindy game. I need to ask you. Ow! Ah! I don't like this. More, it's not dead. That's not like dark and darker. Where's the signs? Where's the magic? I want to go inside, slap a bunch of goblins, and come out with a ruby. Ram, ram. I'm just gonna play Hearthstone. No, I heard from J Rose that top tier Hearthstone is just the cringe because everyone plays the same deck. It's nothing to play around. Like, there's not interesting games to play. I played Hunt Showdown. I really enjoyed it, but I don't really know what was happening. I just was really good at killing stuff. Maury, what about Batman? Maury! What about Darksiders? What about all these games that you bought and you don't play? I'm not gonna fucking play them. They're single player. Do you ever play TFT? I played the first TFT and I was really good. I was really good at the first, like, when it first came out, and then I stopped playing for like a month or two, and then they added like 20,000 new things, and I just never reliked it. Especially when people like started discovering like strats and stuff. I just couldn't. I just didn't want to like keep up with that. And if someone said anything but League, I think Tech said that. I would listen to Bruno Mars back then for her. Oh my god, that's tear. I did not like Bruno Mars. Power World? I don't want to touch Power World ever, okay? Like that, you notice like the pattern. The games where I've been obsessed about, I've realized it was a bad obsession. Like after I stopped having it, I reflect on it and realize that the obsession is really bad for it. So I just stop. Maybe CS is like the choice, the game of choice. But it gets so repetitive sometimes. And it's not like flashy enough. Like Apex, if Apex didn't go down a shitter, I would definitely play Apex. R6 is kind of in the same boat too. I would play the fuck out of R6. And like, Yeah. Overwatch is kind of like the casual, like, just fuck it, grind it out. League? I like League Mayhem a lot. But that's, yeah, that's, I just don't know what to play, guys. Play Webkins. I'll play Club Penguin. There you go. I just don't know what to play anymore, man. And like, there has to be some sort of like prestigious recognition for playing a certain game, right? If I were to be like, yeah, I'm a diamond average player on League. I'm a diamond emerald masters player on League. People are like, whoa, that's cool. And they start yoinking their little shit to me. That's cool. If I was like face it level 2000 on CS, that's cool. If I was a Predator on Apex, that's also cool too. If I was like top 500 rival slayer, that's also cool. Street Fighter and Tekken are the same thing too. If I'm the best one trick on Steven Fox or DJ, that's good recognition too. I don't know. Am I maturing or games is getting boring? Like, the only games I enjoy playing are the games I play with my friends. But I don't have one person. I need like I need like a GIMP. I need a gaming GIMP. I need someone who's really good at games and who's always down to play. Oh, I just want to get good at something. I just want to get good at something, you know? I just want to get good at something. I just want to get good at a game. Because I've always been like the decently average gamer. Like maybe slightly above sometimes, slightly above average sometimes, but I want to be I want to be like, I want to achieve something, you know? I want to achieve Diamond in League. I want to achieve I want to achieve higher rank. So then I can feel better about myself with about everyone else. I had a friend once where he was bored of games, he would find a job for 6 months and come back. That's funny. It's just nothing that captures my attention. Just nothing that just grabs me by the throat and it's like, what if I just get good at poker? What if I get good at Rust? What if I got good at Naraka Blade Point? You know, it's like, I don't know. Something, just something, just something, just something. I just need something to just apply myself to. Something that's satisfying to play. Something where I can either play on my own or play with another person and just push to higher rank. Satisfying gameplay, high rank ceiling, high learning curve. I'm just. Rust? Naraka Blade Point? Counter-Strike? It gets repetitive. Counter-Strike gets repetitive. It's always the same strats. At some point, it's not even just game. It's not even like being good at a shooter anymore. It's just knowing where people come. It's just predictions. It's understanding with you. So it's always random. Where are all the women here? I don't think I've ever give Naraka Blade Point a chance. I think I played like 5 games and I was like, I don't know what's happening. Just too much. I literally went into it blind and just like slapped a bunch of buttons and just stopped playing. Don't you like run around as like Chinese people and like throw like knives around or whatever? I'm watching a gameplay right now. Fantasy BR. I think the times when I really enjoyed competitive games are games like Rivals and Overwatch, where I can just blast the fuck out of music and just go. Any games that I can just go are good games, okay? League is kind of that way. The early game League is like sleeper, but then once you get to the mid game and a late game, and you're just going. You know, I wanna fucking queue up, demolish, next. Queue up, demolish, next. That's all I wanna do. Like when I played Rivals and I was like, I'm gonna be #1 Blade player. Fun. Apex is kind of the same way too. In the mid and late game, like determining when you go out and fight and stuff, that's my favorite. BRs are my favorite. The favorite thing about BRs is the strategy. Do we go in on this fight? Do we third party? Do we turtle right here? Where's the zone gonna end up? I like that because that's like active thinking. I think it's the same way too, I guess. But I wish I had a champion in League that I can like hyper carry. But then like all the hyper carries in League are kind of just like, I don't know. When I think of League, like if I want to play League, I want to fucking play like a hyper play style. ADC, but ADC is really bad. ADC has been bad for years. Like I would run around, I can think about it and be like, I want to play as Draven, run around and fuck shit up. I want to be Lucian, do my combos, and fuck shit up. I want to play Vayne, you know? Psh, psh. I'm on 2 streams, Hearthstone. I love Hearthstone. I love card games. Card games are my favorite. When we played Magic, I'm into cards, man. I don't know. I don't know what to play. Maybe I'll just like play all the games that I mentioned and then see what happens and see if any sticks. I know if I play Rivals, I can just play that 24 hours because I've done that before. I can just like queue back to back. Just go blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would play like 10 hours worth of fucking new Rivals and that's easy. Say with Overwatch, 10 hours of a hero shooter? Easy peasy. With like instant respawns or like 10-second respawns too? Like, fuck. Put me in, coach. Round-based shooters are okay. Like Valorant or like CSGO or like Siege. But like, yeah, I don't know. Freya, thoughts? I played a little bit of Fira and she was okay. I don't remember who I played the fuck, I played Bastion. Bastion was my... put on a fucking mix. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Bang, 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 bang. Oh, you're hiding behind a wall? Pow, pow, pow. Grenade! Bounces off 12 different walls, hits you in their face. Uh-oh. Mora only plays Bastion. Yeah, I only play Bastion. It's so interesting to see my viewership like go from 191 all the way back down to like 131 and then all the way back up. It's 191. You'll never solo tank and it's Overwatch. No. Stop pressing one. Stop pressing one. Stop. Yeah, I don't know. Has my what as a result of my ranting, what do you think? I think as a result of my ranting, I just maybe each week I would just dedicate playing a game. You know, each week I'll just play one game and try it. Like maybe one week I'll try to play rank league and try to learn something new. Maybe one week I'll just like running down mid, blast blade, music. Maybe another time I'll play Bastion. Maybe pick up like a new character or something. Maybe try Naraka Blade Point again. Reach out to find a duo. Maybe I don't need to find a duo. Maybe I'll just need to find a person to play with each game. Like maybe for Naraka Blade Point, I can ask Flexo to play with. You know? Maybe for Overwatch, I can ask Snacky, I guess. Rivals, I can just play on my own. Or I can play with Eddie, I guess. League? I don't really have a league tier. Ideally, we find someone off at EPO. Can we play League? You want to play League with me, Carvez? We're gonna be in Bronze. We're gonna be in Bronze, and I'm probably gonna play... What if I play Jungle? What do you think of our community? Is there any respected jungle players? What if I mastered a jungle? Jungle sucks? Does the role suck, or does the people playing it suck? Oh, I get it because they're Vietnamese. We're actually doing really well in the just chatting category, I think. Viewership kind of fluctuate ups and down, but hey, we're doing pretty good. The strategy was actually pretty good. If I didn't overthink about dancing and everything, or my movement and dancing, which would get better over time, like I can probably do it. Yeah, I want to test out the ad revenue too. How much have I made off ads? The cooking stream, I want to shoot for 2 hours, and I'll only average like 100 viewers, and I made like $14 worth of ads. This is not bad for 2 hours. I'm just scared. I'm curious how much I would get from here. I think the first game I want to try to master would be Elite. Because that's the one that, like, the most appealing to me out of all of them. Do I want to play top lane? As much as I love my Kench, I need to play something competitive. I need a competitive one. But picking the hardest one? Because it's either I learn the game or I don't and I drop it. There's not really up or down. Because like the other games are easier. Like if I play Overwatch, that's easy to pick up and go. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna stream these games. Start midnight. I saw the new champion and I really want to play him, but I'm sure that he's like busted and like stuff. I'm not gonna stream fucking variety to you guys in the middle of the day without VRChat pregame. What? Top lane tier list. Olaf is S tier. Let's mesh jungles. I really wanted to play Diana. I really wanted to get Diana down. Being a Katarina main would be fun too. I always wanted to main Akali as well. I think being an Akali main would be fun. I could be a support main too and just play Nami. Top lane is really degenerate. I want to be able to pick one character and just play it. So maybe jungle might be the role I want to learn. Being an effective jungler would be a good idea. But the only people who are good at jungle is Diana's in there, which is one of the characters I like playing or want to learn and play. Lee Sin would be crazy. If I was a crazy Lee Sin player, that would be very satisfying to watch and play too. Graves would be good too. Shen! Oh my god, I love playing Shen. Shen is so good too. And like Diana top can work too. Beta P. An integral P. Norde.
Me. Put back on them. Yeah.
Dana's pretty good. Can play the play stop. Kane got ruined for me. Tatarina and Griefio. Top lane is degenerate. Counterpicking. So if I were, if you say that, then like, if I were to make Tom Kench in the top lane, or Shen in the top lane, someone just counterpick me and I'll just lose. I feel like jungle is like a whole different game. Kinda so overwhelming. I do kind of like playing just ARM mayhem and just building stupid shit too. I hit you instead. I don't have a knife anymore. I really missed it when the game seems to play Hell Let Loose, because that was, even though that game's not competitive, that game's just fun. The game was just fun. It was just a good old time playing that game. Two weeks for the open beta. In 2 weeks? Yeah, but a new Vietnam one. Like, I was gonna give you some price. I don't remember that. Turtwig asked me to play WoW. I might play WoW again. He's like, I want to do raids again. But I want to do them casually. And I'm like, and he was just asking a bunch of retards to do it. So I might pick up WoW as like a pastime game. I still won't know what I'm doing, but maybe I'll get some cherries. Powerade? I think that's what he was trying to propose. We would do like a final raid and just get like just get really fucked up. A World of Tanks player. I would rather play War Thunder. The guild fell apart. What guild? Great. Now I'm getting the urge of like, I want to do something now. Do I just get off and I'll just play Resident Evil for an hour? Poor Jimmy, I should probably wait. I should probably do tomorrow. Am I getting fat? Why am I hungry? Bro, I ate so much like rice. I ate pasta today. I ate potatoes today. I ate rice today. I had so much carbs. Why am I still hungry? If you do. I want to learn how to play Tekken. I want to learn Stephen Fox, but you guys say the game is chopped, so I don't know. Maybe, what if I played a Chinese game? What if I somehow got one of those, like, Chinese games? There's a, like, old Chinese game, but an old Asian game I used to play. There was, like, a bah! Scare weed. There was, like, a Counter-Strike clone where, like, you run around and stuff and you shoot stuff. And like every time you shoot stuff, it's like giant particles and stuff like pops up. No, it was on your PC and it was like something you can easily run and it looked like a Flash game. Ah, yes, it was called Crossfire. That's what the game I was thinking of, Crossfire. Like the old Crossfire. I remember playing that one when I was a kid. We'd go to the cafe and there would be like some random office PCs, and you'd be like, "I want a game," and then you just sit on and you play it. I could play. I'm enough. I don't know what to do on my pastime. I could play games and waste them away. I could. I want to like. I need to find any clips, bro. The thing is like, I want to do TikTok. I want to try Instagram Reels because Broadcast is doing them and talking about them and how they're doing great. But I need to figure out how that algorithm works how I can make that work in my favor, you know? And of course, I gotta do the other things too. How to Instagram? I mean, of course, there's like normal Instagram, but how do you Instagram like as a VR chat, as a content creator? You know, how do you utilize Instagram as a content creator? Because you have Instagram models and stuff, but like, how do you do it? How strict is Instagram Reels on Gunner content? I can't imagine it's that like bad compared to TikTok. It might be a more lenient. What if I became an IRL streamer and I just travel? What if it's the den instead? That would be so much more easier. I don't know. There's so much I want to do. I want to just jump in a bunch of stuff. Find an American wife. That's a good idea. Well, there's so much I want to do. In my mind, I see the end goal. I want more viewers. I want more followers. I want more subs. But how? Sub goals. That works. How do I get more viewers? I think that's what I want at its core. I want new viewership. Oh my God, I saw you on my Twitter. I saw your Twitter post and now I'm here. Oh, I saw your TikTok live and now I'm here. I don't know. That's the problem. Now that I'm back, like, and I haven't done anything, now I'm like, I have the ambitions of I had when I left, but I don't have the ethics anymore, like the worth ethics, the normality. I need to get to normal again. I'm so hungry. I feel so I'm craving to eat something right now, but I shouldn't. It's too late. I can't eat. To eat. I shouldn't eat. Now I already ate. I know what to eat. Well, but like I'm aching for some food. Maybe I need to take some social media courses. Learn how to do social medias for real. I feel like I wish everything I've been figuring out on my own. Why can't someone just make a guide? You know why? Because it's all random and all luck. What if I get the one that's look maxi and fucking guides and start like punching my jawline? And then I'm gonna end. I'm like at the point where like I've done better today. Yesterday I did 2 hours. Now I did 3 hours. I think I shouldn't overwhelm myself. I should layer it, take it by layer. I should get back to consistently streaming again. I need to interweave time to maybe take get Twitter back up. First step is Twitter back up. Right? After that, I need to just get back to where I was, where I left off. Where I left off was consistently streaming, getting comfortable with streaming consistency again. Consistently again. Work on Twitter more, which I was getting to. Then get him back on the grind for Facebook. I flipped him. Oh, every year. There's always something every year that would like just a handicap. There's always some sort of handicap every year. School, trips, depression. It's always something. It's always something. Something always happens to you. Lazzy is a bit more unfortunate, but yeah. I don't want cookies. I don't eat cookies. I eat half of like a crumble cookie. I bought Crumble's cookie before. I ate half of it. And it took me like 7 days to finish one cookie. I would destroy a crumble cookie right now. No, I'm more like a savory type of person. Oh, it's 3 hours. I'm gonna end because I feel like I'm not doing much content-wise. I'm just yapping, so. How would good viewership in yes chat and though this might be the strat. I might try to do 2 hours of just goonage and then care to stream out doing variety, whether it's just chatting or games or something like that. Save the yapping for later. It worked well today, so we'll see if it'll work well for the rest of the week. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll just send you guys off to Shoki, I guess. Goodbye, chat. Had a good time watching. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.